Yeah, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy V Meezy, you know what I'm saying? But it's your boy V Meezy, and I'm back, you know what I'm saying, with another story time. But I want to get into this video that I actually got planned for y'all today, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to get into it earlier, but I ain't gonna lie. I had a mean ass hangover this morning. I done been up since like 7 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? Fucking threw up last night, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't feeling it. So, and my advice to y'all, when y'all have hangovers, get in the shower. The shower is gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't have got through this morning without a shower and some bread. But, yeah, man, this is the story time about how, I fucking got pulled over twice in the same night. Twice in the same night. Um, before I even get into it, right? I'm trying not to smoke on here, you know what I'm saying, until I grow the fan base a little bit, because that way I will have options, you know what I'm saying, get merch out there and all that type of shit. But until we grow, you know what I'm saying, and I appreciate every last one of y'all, whether it's 10 of y'all, whether it's 20 of y'all, whether it's 100,000 of y'all. Like, I appreciate every last one of y'all, you know what I'm saying, for watching your boy fucking smoking with me and all that, you know what I'm saying. That's what the channel is based off of. But till we grow a little bit more, I got, you know what I'm saying, keep it PG, keep it friendly and all of that. I don't know what to do about the cussing, you know what I'm saying, because shit, I see motherfuckers on this bitch cussing all the time, and I'll just be sitting here watching like, what can I say? What can I say? So I need to read the TOS. I'll do it eventually. Yeah, man. This started, I was at my mom's, you know what I'm saying? I was probably like 18 or like, this was after all that shooting and shit that happened, you know what I'm saying? So I was probably like 18. This was actually the time I actually like got out of my mother's house too. Like once I left, I wasn't coming back type stuff, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we ended up getting into it, and before I get into all of that too, I also want to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Me and my mom have like a rocky relationship, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't me it would be I wouldn't be mad at my mother if she said that she don't like me because I don't like my mom's really that much either, you know what I'm saying? But as crazy as that sounds, I love my mother to death. There's nothing I wouldn't do for my mother, but we don't, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm open enough to say this because one, I keeps it true all the time. Two, it's like I want us to, what y'all watch me, you know what I'm saying? We like y'all my niggas now. Like y'all you feel me? So I'm not a person that like takes shit and I need to be private about it and I need to, you know what I'm saying? That's not my character. Like saying I'm an emotional nigga. Like I'm pretty nonchalant about everything, but I'm still an emotional nigga sometimes. So yeah, I also wanted to like. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm rambling right now. My fault. Yeah, man. We all connect, and even if that mean we gotta relate as far as you know what I'm saying, sharing pain. That's cool with me. You know what I'm saying. A lot of people go through shit in life. Sorry. A lot of people go through shit in life, you know what I'm saying? So you need that type of person that, you know what I'm saying, when you going through something, it's nice to know that you probably not the only one going through something, you know what I'm saying? So if that mean I could be there for y'all, that's cool with me. But yeah, man, I tries not to tell no lies. And I tries to keep everything honest and transparent. All right, so with all that out the way, you know what I'm saying? So At the time, my mom had some sort like a boyfriend. Let's just say. But you know what I'm saying? I'm one of them protective people, you know what I'm saying? If I have a strong feeling of love for you, I'm gonna look out for you all the time. Like even when I know it's probably not my place, I'm still probably do it, and it'll hurt me to my core to see somebody go through something and it not, you know what I'm saying? So um you know, typical son shit. You know what I'm saying? You got a single moms out there. All my niggas out there, they got single moms, and you know what I'm saying. She be going from boyfriend to boyfriend and all of that type shit. So I fucking we end up arguing about something along the lines of the boyfriend and all of that. And you know what I'm saying? Well, it went over to the boyfriend. I don't even remember what I said for real. Like this shit happened, I wanna say 2.5 years ago. I don't even remember what happened as far as what was said, but to the boyfriend. And then she got all protective about the boyfriend, so you know what I'm saying, that as a son, you know what I'm saying, that fuck you up, that make you feel like your mom chose somebody else over you type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was one of them type of situations. But yeah, I brought up the boyfriend. She got all mad at me and was putting her fingers in my face and all of that. And at the time, it's like I'm not a disrespectful type of son, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I'm starting to become my own person and like standing on things, and certain things that's done to me I'm just not going for, no matter if you're my mother, my grandmother, you know what I'm saying, it's just something that just happens. But yeah, I ends up fucking she ends up hit like now I'm looking back at it like it's kind of funny. But yeah, she fucking gets a fucking orange. It was a random orange that was sitting on the table. She ends up picking that shit up and throwing it at me, trying to throw chairs at me, trying to, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting here, my mom is like got hella surgeries and stuff like that. So she's mobile, but she's not like, you know what I'm saying? So now it's just like I'm overpowering her and I'm not even trying to, and you know what I'm saying, she tried to throw the orange at me, I caught it. She tried to she tried to pick up the chair and throw it at me. I literally caught the fucking chair. That shit to the side, because it's like all of you making me mad, but you know what I'm saying, we don't condone hitting women over here, like let alone your mother. But you know, so now she's getting mad because nothing she's doing is really working, but I'm not, you know what I'm saying? So she goes and grabs some kitchen scissors. So now she's coming at me with the scissors, but it's like I ain't give her a chance to pick it up and like aim it at me type stuff. When she went for it, I went for it at the same time. So I was trying to stop her from getting it. So she got one end of the scissors, I got the other end, and we just sitting here tussling for whatever. I easily could have snatched them away from her, but I was not trying to harm my mother in this situation at all, even though she was trying to fuck me just about. But all of that, she was mad because I wouldn't let go of the scissors. Like, we literally are sitting here fighting for the scissors, and they're fucking, you know what I'm saying, like these type shit. Like, we're sitting here fighting for these fucking scissors. And she fucking grabs a fucking knife, one of them Rachel Ray joints. You know what I'm saying? Like one of them sharp ass knives, you know what I'm saying? And just straight up just like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get me to let go of the motherfucker. I'm just sitting there taking them shits, man. I think I still got a fucking mark on my hands to this day. Hold on. Yep, right there. If y'all can see that, you know what I'm saying? She was stabbing at my hands. So that shit cut me. It cut me good too. Cut me good too. So, I'm just sitting here, my fucking hands are bleeding. My hands are like bloody as hell. So I was like, all right, whatever. I just fucking literally let go of the scissors, like I just whatever, and went into my room, grabbed the old shirt, wrapped my hand up. Then I called my sister. You know what I'm saying? Um, not my not my other sister, like my sister that lent me the car that time I got shit. Not that sister, the other sister. I have sisters on my dad's side and my mother's side. You know what I'm saying? So I called my sister that's like my age and shit like that, that stayed in the hospital with me. I calls her. She comes get me. You know what I'm saying? I got fucking baskets and shit in the car. Like just loading fucking baskets and shit. Like had hella baskets and shit. And this is my first time really being away from my mother, like as far as like moving out and like literally planning on never coming back. Like if whatever I have going on don't work, I'm gonna just be homeless. Like, you know what I'm saying? So um I always commend my sister, you know what I'm saying? Even though we wasn't in each other's lives growing up and shit. Like I didn't meet my sister until I was like 13, 12. And then ever since then, you know what I'm saying? We just be clicking. My sister always came through in the clutch for me. You know what I'm saying? So we went out and I want to say we went and got my brother from, well, I'm in South Jersey. So we went a little bit. That's like all the way at the bottom type shit. So now I'm sober at the time. So I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? But we're driving and it's a far ass drive too, and it's in the dark. It's dark as hell. So all of a sudden we up there, we just getting into the city that we was going to pick my brother up. And all I saw him. I saw him. I'm not gonna hold you. I saw him. He was in the Wawa parking lot. All of that. You know what I'm saying? So I goes around the bend. It's like a little curve. I goes around the bend, and he was already behind me before I goes around it. I goes around it. I'm not even speeding. Nothing. Hit the lights on me. Hit the lights on me. Right. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Pulls over, shows him my license and my sister had the registration, all that. Everything was cool. But something weird happened. This is the weirdest thing that has ever happened to me, and this is why I tries to stay away from the law, you know what I'm saying? Even if I ain't do nothing, I stays away from the law. It don't matter. It don't matter what it is, I stays away. So, takes my license. He takes my sister's registration and insurance and all of that. Shit was cool. Then all of a sudden he come back. Now, mind you, my sister is gay. You know what I'm saying? So she has a girlfriend, and he comes back to the car and gives everything back. And then he says, "You be careful." He says so and so's name, and I know my girlfriend. I know my sister's girlfriend's name. He says the name like he don't even say her. He says her nickname like she has that only we know. He fucking says the nickname to us and says, "You be careful, so and so." So we sitting here, we like, what? What the fuck? She wasn't even in the car. She wasn't in the car with us. I was mad confused. I didn't know what the fuck to do. So he walks away. At this point, we got my brother. So we're going back to my sister's house now. So I'm on 55. I'm driving, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, now mind you, it's like 2, 3 a.m. Nobody is on the highway unless you know what I'm saying, a truck driver or something. Nobody's on the highway. So all of a sudden I see lights creep up behind me again. So now I'm like, I already know what the lights look like in the rear view, you know what I'm saying? I know I know all of that already. So I'm like, all right, that's them. That's the boys. Now, it's different. If you ask somebody from New Jersey, it's different. You know what I'm saying? There's the police, like there's the boys, and then the boys, the state boys, the patrols, the state patrols, they're completely different. They may be doing the same shit, but they're completely different. You know what I'm saying? So this is a state boy behind me. So I'm like, oh shit! Like, I don't really get too nervous when the actual police officers, you know what I'm saying, behind me. But them state boys, they gonna pull you over for anything, anything. So I slows down, all the way slows down. I'm just cruising at this point. Like, it's a, you could do 65 and up. I don't even know, because when I be in the car with different motherfuckers, everybody do 120. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. The speed limit sign says 65. So I was going like 55, 60. Pulls me over. Pulls me over. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? What did I even do? I saw you behind me and tried to avoid you to the best of my ability and still got pulled over for nothing. Got out the car. He looks way more serious. So I'm really trying to figure out what the fuck I did this time. So he comes up. He fucking, and now mind you, my brother got, you know what I'm saying, butt of his own. So he got it in his sock, and then he fucking said like he lit a black him out up, trying to mask the smell. License, registration, all that. He gives it to him, comes back, make sure everything was straight. So he comes back, and I'm like, if you don't mind me asking, officer, what did you pull me over for? I was going too slow. He told me I was going too slow. Have y'all ever been pulled over for going too slow? I saw him slow down a little bit. Literally only like 10 miles per hour. And he fucking pulls me over for going too slow, dog. So then I'm like, all right, well, what's the ticket gonna say? So then he's sitting here, he's going through everything. He's literally looking at the car all around to look for something to give me a ticket for. Cause I must be on record that I done already got stopped today. And then all of a sudden, he just comes back to the window before he handed me the tickets. He was like, what happened to your hand? Are you okay? And all this other shit. So I ain't even telling him that I was getting into it with my moms and shit. I was just like, yeah, I cut my finger. You know what I'm saying? I don't even remember what I told him. I told him something. I told him I just cut my hand cooking or something like that. So, he didn't believe it, but he let me go anyway. So he gives me the tickets. The tickets are for fucking having, like, you know when you go to, like, get a car and you go to, like, a dealership and the dealership will have one of them little things on the tags that will say the dealership's names and shit like that. He gave me a ticket for that shit being too visible on the license plate. It's not even my car. He gives me a ticket for that shit being it was covering the license plate too much or whatever the fuck that was. Second one, he gives me a fucking second one for the motherfucking things that you have hanging, like the air fresheners you'll have hanging on the mirror. That was the second ticket. So, after that, I went back. We went back. Because at this point, I'm just sick. Like, the whole day has just been terrible. I'm sick. I smoked a lot that night. But, yeah, man. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I try to keep it a little short. Even though that shit 22 minutes. But try to keep it a little short, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming back at y'all with another one, you know what I'm saying? Because I done been paying attention to battle rap. Battle rap. I've been paying attention to battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And a whole lot of shit's going down with that. Surf can't stay out the fucking media, dog. He's always in the media for the wrong reason. So I'm coming back at y'all again with that one. And then, I don't know. If I find something else, you know what I'm saying? Might have to get a little triple, quadruple turkey type of, you know what I'm saying, upload day. But, it's your boy V Meezy.